place started in 1987. It was the only pub at that time in Atamas because there was no places in Atamas, there was no Monkera. So this was the only place that people could come and drink and listen to a live band. And basically this is the place where a lot of local artists started off their career, especially Mr. Paul Poderai, we were talking about him, who is the second best jazz guitarist in the world at that time. So he started his career here, and this place is where every local musician's dream, their dream is to just play here, in this place. And that's pretty much the history about this place. They've started off here also, but you see, this place is run by this guy. His name is Anthony. He, when it comes to music, he does not only like look at rock and roll, because you know when you come to a pub, all you see is rock and roll. That's it, right? Yeah, most of the bands, right? But he has had like DJs coming in to spin, and he's open to any type of music here. And he encourages like young bands to come in. So I don't think there's any requirements for anyone to come and just. I think you just go up to him and say, I want to have a night here. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide. The champagne supernova, the champagne supernova.
And trust me when I say this, there's a lot of things going on the underground scene. So yeah.
Basically in the underground scene, you are free to do whatever you want, so there's no limitation, there's no people to control you, there's no, restriction and stuff like that. So that's why I and Aim, we love and we still want to be in the underground scene no matter what, it's nice, you just can do whatever you want, can do whatever, say whatever you like in your lyrics and stuff, and no one's going to stop you, except, the fans is just going to like your music or they don't like your music, that's another case, but we are basically free to do whatever we want and say whatever we like in music and our songs and stuff.
And then the other one is basically trying to make it through this industry. In Malaysia, it's kind of hard. It's very hard, actually. You can't compare anywhere else with Malaysia because of the language barrier, Like the country are trying to send us, try to do local language. Don't go with English rather than Malay, right? So basically, that's for me is our biggest obstacle so far. Kavi?
For me, my obstacle is basically, I think to try to impress people, basically, is kind of hard because when you play this type of music, they only, some would like it, but they would prefer the mainstream era, I mean genre and stuff, so they go like something all to the mainstream. So to rapcore is a very, people like rapcore music and stuff, we got influenced by bands like Limp Bizkit and Linkin Park, but to make it into the Malaysian industry, I mean the music industry, is a bit tough. That's what I think. That's my only struggle, I think. Yeah.
Like, for example, oh my god, my friends, hey! For example, in America, forget America, let's not go that far. In Indonesia, okay, there are all the music stations, they play Indonesian music continuously the whole day. And there's only one slot I believe, that they cater to international artists. Now the thing is, if radio stations in Malaysia is going to continue to play music from international artists, how the fuck are we as local musicians are going to make it? So it has to start from the top. If there's no change from the top, there's no change from us also. As simple as that. No drugs.
The underground scene is what we like most in my behalf of currently at the moment sessioning for IYFF. I will say when you walk into a pub like that, people expect you to do something like, oh, he's going to do the same thing, blah blah blah. And we go up on stage and you do what you do best, and people will be like, they never expected that shit. And you are capable to do whatever you want on stage and never given a limit on it. Yeah, that's about it. That's about the underground scene. You are not controlled by a person. Yeah, you don't have limits.
Just do it all your best and push your music out there for people to listen. Who knows? One day you might get signed to a record label and be famous. Yeah, that's my advice. You? How about you, Ian?
Well, for me, whatever genre you are playing, believe in yourself that there is someone else that's listening to your song. Even though you think that you might be alone in this genre, like let's say reggae, jazz, but the truth is, there's all sorts of people out there that still want to listen to your song because the music is abstract, Some people like this, some people like that kind of stuff. And then
just keep doing what you're doing. Advice for the young ones out there: don't give a toot about anything people say. Remember, believe in yourself, even though you get comments. So anyway,
just do what you love, do what you're doing right now. Never give up. Whatever people say, just go. Just do it. Just do it. That's how we came up anyways. So, go all out.
You want to work in a 9 to 5 job? No? You should know what you should do.
That's the best advice. That's the best advice.
We are IYFF.
Some Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my